Hello, I'm Nick Williams, and I'm going to tell you why most agents select the wrong FMO, how to select the correct FMO, and why you need to do that now. First of all, let's talk about the reasons why people select the wrong FMOs. Number one, they're looking for somebody to help them build their business. And FMOs are not good at that, generally speaking. They may give you a website, there are exceptions to this. So don't blast my comment box or tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, there are exceptions. We are an exception, I believe, but I'm not here to plug our services. The vast majority of agents, first of all, they're not even in your state. So if you're selling something like Medicare Advantage, how are they going to help you? They don't even know the hospitals in your state. They may say, well, this company's good there, but do they really know what they're talking about? And another thing is, they're in a cubicle in another state, perhaps. They are not, for the most part, they are not insurance agents. Why would you ask them how to sell insurance? I have agents that talk to me and they say, well, that FMO didn't help me enough. And my answer to that is the FMO is never going to help you enough. Again, with exceptions. A lot of them do not even care whether you're successful or not. There's a formula. Each agent is worth X amount of dollars, and the more agents that I get on the books, the more money that I make. It's agent times the expected dollar amount per agent equals income. That's it. That's all you are. They'll tell you and they'll promise you everything, but that's really what matters to most of them. A lot of them, it's like they won't even. You can't even call them. You gotta put in for a ticket. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. You get a response, it might be a day later, and it doesn't even address the issue. All right, how do you find a good agent? First of all, you need to call them and find somebody that you can communicate with effectively and that you enjoy speaking with them, for God's sake. Doesn't that make sense? They have to be competent. So it's not just that you like them, they have to have the competence to effectively help you, and they have to understand the market. But even that person, you can't expect them to teach you how to sell. Another thing is, even if that person does know how to sell and they've got all these agents and all these agents are calling them, it's not going to work out well, is it? It just is not going to work out well. You need to be able to get respectable contracts, of course. Um, and that goes without saying. But you don't need the very highest contract on every product. I mean, if you can get it, God bless you. But this business is about volume. It's not about the absolute highest contract and you sell yourself out to get the contract. It's just ridiculous. You want somebody that answers their phone. If they don't answer their phone, that you can leave a message and they'll call you back. And if they don't call you back, and I've been guilty of this, I had a couple people that I didn't call back in the last 3 or 4 months. And, you know, you need to be able to call somebody up and kind of sort of yell at them and tell them, and they need to not be offended. So just like anybody else, sometimes we get an avalanche of activity and we can't keep up. And I say I'm speaking of FMOs. I'm not an FMO in the sense that I'm submitting contracts all day. I work with agents. So I help agents sell. That's what I do. And I know how to sell. So I have a team of people with my FMO. I have two teams that do nothing but contract agents that sign up with us. They're dedicated. One of the teams is dedicated to me, and the other is just a home office team who is just as efficient. So you have people to call, and that's important. Uh, okay, I want to back up and say I don't call my FMO for help. I don't need help. What would I call an FMO for? Maybe I got a technology problem, like I put in a request regarding embedding a search engine on my website. So I wanted to speak to the tech person, but I'm not calling asking for help. I don't need their help. Now is the time to make this change. And why? This is more specific to Medicare agents. Well, first, I would say we're in a new year and start right. Get off on the right foot. But for Medicare agents, AEP comes with this Medicare Advantage. You need to be in the right, you need to get your contracts. You need to start that now so that you have plenty of time to move those contracts. It takes 6 months with a lot of companies. So you know, that makes sense. You can start now and get with the right people. Get with people who are truly going to, that have a structure that will help you. Like, for example, we help people. I help people. Then there's other people that do contracting. It's a division of the labors and adds to the package, so to speak, true help. And that's what we focus on. Let's see. I think that about covers it. One thing I would add is a lot of people do select their FMO for a certain product, and then when they go to get other products, they are not available there. You can have more than one FMO, so get one FMO for one product line and another for another product line. There's nothing wrong with that, and actually, it's intelligent at times. But listen, that's it. If you need help, go to our website, MedicareMillionaire.com. Like our videos, it really helps us. Subscribe to our channel, it really helps us, and we'll talk to you soon.